Ravinia Fluties. Today we're going to be talking about articulation, or as some of you think, tonguing, which is obviously done with one syllable and our tongue. Now the syllable we use is two. Two, 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 two. Now this isn't like the English two, which is really hard. It's more like the French two. So when I'm explaining it to students, I always go two, 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 you know, with like a hair flip. So how you do this to start without the flute, you need air along with the two. So you can go choo, 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 choo. Once you've practiced that enough and you feel fairly confident that you can use air and the syllable, you can use the head joint. Now some students ask me, well, where does the tongue go? Even when you're saying two, sometimes you're not getting that clean articulation. Versus. So the tongue goes in a very particular place in our mouth. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to take your tongue and I want you to put it on the back of your teeth. And I want you to slide it back across the roof of your mouth. Now once you do that, you'll realize that you have a little ridge or a little hill on the top of your mouth. Once you locate that, that is where you're going to tongue, right on the top of that little hill. And you're going to use the tip of your tongue only. Now a lot of students do this when they're tonguing for the first time. Whereas if you notice from earlier in the video, I was going like this. So I'm going to play them both again for you, and I want you to see if you can hear the difference and what might be causing that difference. So what you may have heard listening is that the first one, there was a lot of space between each note. Ta, tu, tu, tu. And if you were really paying attention, you might have noticed that I was breathing between each note. And in the second version, the note was continuous. There wasn't a break between the tonguing and the next note tonguing. That is what we want in flute playing. And you accomplish this by continuing to blow your air and not breathing between every note. So you don't have to do 4 in a row like I did. Just try it with 2 first. And if you're having trouble with that, go back to the basics of choo, choo. You don't have to go choo, 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 choo. So, the 3 most important things about that video are 1, to articulate, we use the syllable two and we use air. Choo, choo, choo. The second thing is that our tongue is placed on the top of the ridge on the top of our mouth. And you use the tip of the tongue only. And the third thing is that we don't want to breathe every time we articulate. So not like this, but like this. See you later.